Just quickly, obviously we're not going to persuade you and you're not going to persuade us, but what you're talking about in terms of protections in place and so on isn't going to change the essence of the thing, which is to say that a particular employer can bring someone in for a few months. They are absolutely tied to that employer. They can't go elsewhere. And then at the end, they have to leave and go home. I mean, just inherently that thing is really rife for exploitation, extra so when you look at the industries involved here and the rates of low pay, some quite horrific conditions which exist, which Deputy Riley referred to some of the stuff that was exposed during COVID, and all that in the context of the WRC being massively under-resourced. You saying, oh well, of course we'll, but like nobody believes that the WRC are going to be properly resourced. You're not getting that commitment now. Wasn't in the budget. It's not going to happen to a sufficient degree. So I just, you know what I mean? I just don't see you bringing forward sufficient protections in that context that it changes that thing that is at the essence of what seasonal employment permits are.
If it eases the Deputy's concerns, we have engaged with the WRC specifically around this seasonal employment permit and how we can really strengthen that to enable them to be able to police this and manage this as well. But again, you are assuming that it will be abused. I have to defend the majority of employers that this will not be abused. And there will be honoured terms and conditions. And
it would be a problem you not accept. It doesn't have to be 100% of
I wasn't saying, that's, can I finish the point? You want to have a particular law that penalises all the good employers. What I'm saying is we want to permit and allow for seasonal permits, track that and monitor that to make sure everyone honours that as well. And the protections are in place to try to prevent any move away from proper terms and conditions or poor treatment of people. Of course we will do that. We do that for anybody that works in the state, whether it's for a month, 2 months or a year or 2 years. Of course we will do that. And to be very clear, there will be the option to move employer. I said that at the start. That's something that, and I accept the wording I have not got here for you, so I accept that. But I'll have it for a report stage. And that we are putting that in place, that there won't be tied to employer, because that, again, as you reference, will lessen the chance to have poor terms and conditions. But we try to, with the permit process, engage with employers successfully in many cases, in certain sector to sectors, by their application to avail of a permit process has very often strengthened the terms and conditions and did lead on, I would say, with a labour shortage in the home care sector to new terms and conditions being brought forward there. Because we said no, to giving a permit willy-nilly. You have to put in place the proper terms and conditions, and likewise the seasonal employment permit will follow the similar system.